Hello everyone, my name is RetroBio3, back here for another review, this time on LEGO set number 71202, the LEGO Dimensions The Simpsons level pack with 98 pieces and one minifig. So let's get right into it. So here we have the figure of Homer Simpson, which has nothing exclusive to this pack about it. It is the same figure that came in LEGO The Simpsons Minifig Series 1, as well as the Quickie Mart set. But it is still a very nice figure, there are no doubts about that. His accessory is just this printed Buzz Cola can, which has both a printed piece for the 1x1 cylinder that makes up the actual can, as well as a nice print for the tab on the top. Anyway, the figure is still very nice with a very simple printed shirt, a nice Homer Simpson head, and as well as the white and yellow dual molded arms, and this was, I believe, the first figure to use those, if I'm correct, or at least one of. And on the head, he does have some nice printing around the side for his hair, as well as even some on the top. So yeah, that is Homer Simpson, and now on to the builds of the set. Oh, and I almost forgot, his base looks like this, with just yellow on the sides, and on the front a little design to represent his shirt. Bit lame, but it works. So here we have on the left Homer's car, and on the right the Taunt-O-Vision. So with Homer's car here, it is a pretty simple build, but overall it looks pretty nice. Here in the front, you have a bit of nice detailing. You have an antenna, as well as a cheese slope here to represent the dent in the front. Pretty simple detailing at the back. Honestly, just a pretty simple car. But, I mean, of course, this is Dimensions, so, it is LEGO, so you can just take the car off the base and roll it around, as everything is built up of standard LEGO bricks. Then on the right here, we have the Taunt-O-Vision, which in-game can distract enemies, as well as explode when pulled off the toy pad. And on it, you have the one exclusive piece of the set, which is the TV screen showing the Itchy and Scratchy show, which I guess is a nice piece. But on this, you do have a few non-exclusive printed pieces, including this TV remote up here, as well as underneath of the main TV build, you do have this printed piece showing some tape recording. But yeah, overall a pretty nice simple build to represent a television. So now we will go on to the Homercraft and the Blast Cam. Here we have the Blast Cam and the Homercraft. So, starting with the Homercraft, this is a very interesting vehicle. It has the ability to sail on water, and that's it. All I can say is that it's a very interesting vehicle, and you're getting a pretty good look at it. Interesting to put together, interesting to look at when complete. Overall, just a very interesting rebuild. The Blast Cam is another thing that is very interesting, but in a different way. Rather than interesting in a strange way, it's interesting in how good they were able to turn the TV into a camera. And I just think that this is a very good reuse of parts. So yeah, that's all I really got to say about these secondary builds, that they are both very interesting in different ways. So now we will be moving on to the final builds, the Subba Homer and the Mecha Homer. So last but certainly not least, here we have the Subba Homer and Mecha Homer, both of which are for each specific set of parts, each build, my favorite physical thing to come out of those. Not my favorite thing in actuality. I personally find both of these not rather disappointing in-game, but in real life they both do look very cool. First up here is the Subba Homer, and I really do like how they managed to give it a very sleek look just by adding a few tiles on each side. The tires on the back here really do work a lot better here than on the other one, the Homercraft. The cockpit looks nice. I mean, overall, this is just a very nice submarine build. Mini build. And then here we have the, this is the Mecha Homer, which is built from the parts that were originally for the Taunt-O-Vision. And, well, actually, that isn't the Mecha Homer. All of this here is just a stand, and this is the actual what appears in game. Wait, actually, just give me a sec. Never mind, I was wrong. This is what appears in game with the blue plates on each foot, but I hadn't thought of that because in the actual instructions you put them on the other way. But anyway, here you have all of the printed pieces still put to good use. And while I think the cannon arm doesn't look that good, other than that, this is a very good looking model, and as a rebuild, and even as just a standalone thing. It has very nice style to it. So anyway, now let's go on to the final verdict. Overall, for younger kids, I would rate the LEGO Simpsons level pack at a 7 out of 10, because I think that this level is probably one of the more enjoyable levels to play as in the game. Homer is a pretty fun character. However, a lot of kids won't really have much attachment to The Simpsons. A lot of them won't know the show. Like, a lot of them won't be allowed. Then again, what am I talking about? Most kids at this point play GTA 5 and then tell the church pastor about it. That has happened multiple times. So I'm pretty sure they've seen The Simpsons. So, scratch that. But still, I still think that in-game, the vehicles aren't really that fun to use outside of the level. Especially the Taunt-O-Vision, which is the only time you need it to distract someone is a single time in the level, and then that feature is never used again during the entire game. And if you want to blow something up, you can just get a number of packs. But anyway, so that's my in-depth reasoning why you probably shouldn't get this pack for a younger kid. But anyway, for teens and young adults, I will rate it a 9 out of 10, as it is some pretty nice builds, a pretty nice figure, a pretty nice level. Overall, everything is really nice with this, and teens and young adults will probably have a pretty good connection to The Simpsons. And in fact, I'll also rate it a 9 for adult collectors as the same thing. Well, actually, no. It's actually I'm going to rate it an 8, actually, for adult collectors. Simply because there's nothing really here that's collectible, excluding the one print on the Taunt-O-Vision. But anyway, that is my review of this set. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye.